Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. Melton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
We're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Kane just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loftus-Cheek does well to read it and intercepts. Over to the left. Sterling. He's got away. Pumps it into the area. And that's out of reach.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Alexander-Arnold, and here's Loftus-Cheek. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Mkhitaryan. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now surely! And the shot! Rashford is fouled. Going for goal! Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pickford sends that a long way. Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Loftus-Cheek. Out to the right. Sterling plays it out to the flank. Özbilis. And now they can launch a counter. Mkhitaryan.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Zarco gives chase. Across the field it goes. Stones. It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter, and I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to work on a defensive game plan and then do the difficult part in executing it, and so far, they've been exemplary.
Mkhitaryan. It's offside. Yes, it is. Pickford gets it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Driving on, a real charge here. He's gone for it! Yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Maguire. And it's played forward, and it's Chilwell. Sterling. Chilwell. Oh, that's neat. Jordan Henderson. Loftus-Cheek. It's Kane! It's off target and by quite a way. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Loftus-Cheek battles to win it back. It's come loose. It's come through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
absolute certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
England had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Chilwell. He's making good... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Henderson. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Zarco does well there, alert. Henderson goes looking. Özbilis turns and goes back. And that's been won straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Crosses it. Defending of the desperate variety. Ah, now can they counter? Jordan Henderson. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mkhitaryan gets the better of his man. Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danny Rose can hoist it clear. Now it's Kane. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Stones. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Delivery from Rose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Mkhitaryan. And that's a throw. Özbil, real chance! Sterling. Rose. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim? So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, this Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive.
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Arnholt. De Roon. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Done very well to intervene. Deftly done. And now the breakaway. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's through, now is he in? Sillerson deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. The Netherlands seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tony de Vilhena. Tony de Vilhena goes looking. Oh, some tackle that. He's looking to get there first. Tony de Vilhena. Berghaus. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Wijnaldum. Lovely bit of skill. And a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And they've been caught out here. Has he picked him out? Surely a shot. Patrick Van Arnholt can hoist it clear. De Ligt, who is there? Has a look and has a go. Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
keeper and try something new. And here's the chance to counter. Defender's on the back foot. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That was always going to be the keeper's. Goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Tony de Vilhena. Duron plays it out to the flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Ligt. And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. To the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's Memphis Depay!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mkhitaryan, out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. Mkhitaryan! And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. What a throw in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Van Dijk. Berghaus. It's gone out for a throw-in. And help's available out wide. Going through. And it's Van Aanholt. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, good interception. Plays it long. Played into space out wide. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. hopelessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Memphis Depay goes up and over. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Özbilis. He goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Stroop tries lifting it over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Barbel. De Roon. Memphis Depay. A real chance and a real let-off. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. That will...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Very warm welcome to you from wherever you join us on the continent or indeed around the world. We're settling in here for what will be the first of the round of 16 ties in these championships. 8 teams have bid their farewells. For the rest, the prize remains a potential reality. From now on, it's knockout football in its purest form. The narrative very much losers go home. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Good save, really well read.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Across the field it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just wouldn't be beaten there. That's a decent ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hits one! We've got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Dembele. Towering header. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mbappe! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. And it's played forward. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Yes! They have come roaring back! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Lloris sends that a long way. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's Matuidi. And the ball's come out. And now they can launch a counter. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Fekir. Hernandez. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's there to cut it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Has he picked him out? Özbilis. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez with a delicate ball. Lamar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dembele. Fekir. Dembele. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that's magnificent! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, and the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Matuidi. Kimpembe plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Chance to break. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Lamar. He's off on a marauding run. Look at the defender bombing forward.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Takes aim with a cross. Hernandez gets it away. Fekir. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Lamar looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez plays it forward. Lamar delivers. Keeper sees it all the way. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good interception. Dembele, out to the right, floats one over. Fekir. And here's Dembele. Giroud. He could be in here. It's Giroud! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So now the difference is 3. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fekir tries lifting it over. Delightful ball. Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Battles to win it back. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Plays it long. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rapidly approaching the end. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. Oh, it's Dembele. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's a long ball. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Pogba. Dembele is onto it and can take it up. Dembele. Griezmann. Goes for goal! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's it! They are out! Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?